Hey YouTubers, this is MBTA F40PH coming to you live from the Keystone State, and this video is on my Amtrak F40PH collection. I finally was able to dig out my Phase 4 F40PH and my Phase 3. So let me get started with the Phase 3. This is the oldest F40PH in my collection. I got this when I was about 6 or 7 years old. It came in the Bachman Amtrak set with the 3 Amfleet coaches, so I still have the original coaches to this engine. It's number 227, and as you can see, she's been played with a lot. She still has the original grab irons, the original strobe lights, and everything. She's still a good puller. But she has been played with a lot. She's still intact, so that's pretty good. Very heavy unit. This is when Bachman, this is one of the earlier Bachmans that came out. So yeah. And then the second one I got when I was about maybe, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. Yeah, I'd say 14 or 15. I got the 398 here in the Phase 4 paint. Now, there are 2 variants of the F40PH in the Phase 4 paint. This is one variant here. The second variant has actually a gray rooftop. And I think there's a third variant that has the dark gray nose, and then the entire roof is silver. So I think there's 3 variations of the Phase 4, and I need to get the other 2. I know Walthers makes the other 2, but this is the second one I got, and this one is unique. This one is unique to the others in the fact that, let me just get these other ones off the track here. If you guys haven't looked at any of my past videos, my videos from about 2 years ago, you would have seen this locomotive. But if you haven't looked that far back, I'll show you this right now. But her strobe lights are blue. And the headlights are blue. As far as I know, from what I've been seeing on YouTube, the other F40s that are like this, they only come with the blue strobe lights and white headlights, but mine comes with the blue strobe lights and the blue headlights. But here's another thing that's interesting, and let me see. The taillights are also blue. So I have all blue lighting throughout this particular model, which is pretty unique. And then finally, this is one more recent F40PH. This is number 399 in the Surfliner scheme. So I got 398, 399. This is Walthers. This is Bachman Spectrum. That's original Bachman right here. Let me just put this back on the track. And the details between all 3 are very different. When Bachman first made them, they didn't really have that much detail on them. And then when they made this version, they actually added a separate plow with MU hoses, the metal grab irons, same thing on the rear. They added see-through fans and grills, and the fans actually inside do spin. Actually, when I ran this locomotive a few years ago, I actually blew one of the capacitor in there, and I thought it was actually in a bit of a pickle, but it turns out it wasn't really a major thing. So the PC board is still intact and everything, but as you can see, she runs great. She also has a different horn setup. If you look at the horns on number 398, I'm sorry. Look at the cluster arrangement on 398, if you guys can really see that. Look at how they're set up. And then look at the horn setup on 399. So there are different variations in how the horns are set up. And yeah, this is the Walthers Trainline model. This is the recent reissue. But yeah. And then I picked up this one, as I was saying. This is my more recent one. Doesn't really have, doesn't come with MU hoses or factory installed grab irons or windshield wipers. But it is the heaviest. It's second heaviest, I think. It's got nice grille details and fan details. The paint is superb. I like it. It's a great runner. I need to put whisker couplers on these other two. But yeah, I just wanted to share my F40 collection with you guys. So yeah, I was able to find this one. I was worried about where I had this one located at. I was actually looking for it for about maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I said I couldn't remember exactly which bin I put it in. But you know, thank God, you know, I was patient and I remembered, you know, just decided to look in this one bin more closely than the others, and I was able to find this unit. So that's a good thing. And I hope you guys enjoy what you see. So you got like 3 different paint schemes of Amtrak. The F40PH did come in phase 2. I don't have any phase 2 F40PH units. Walthers makes the F40PH in phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and in the Surfliner scheme. And they make all the variations of the phase 4. But I don't have any phase 2 F40PHs in my collection. I only got phase 3, phase 4, and in the Surfliner scheme. I think out of all of them, I definitely like the phase 4 the best. Well, not the best, but I definitely like the phase 4, but I like the Surfliner one the best. But there are variants of the phase 4 that I need to get, like the one I said that has an all silver roof with the dark gray nose. And then there's one that has the light gray nose with this section being dark gray and this section being silver. And I think there's one more variant, but I'm not really sure. And I think the striping's different on them too. But yeah, just wanted to share this with you guys. Amtrak F40PH number 227, 398, and 399. So I highly recommend, if you find any of these units, snatch them up. Alright? Bye y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video.